Peace to your Christian church, that body's filled with embalming. I know that they gon' hate on me, but I'm just speaking Ebonics. Yeah, your church I cannot sit through. Leave me alone, I love myself and my big nose and my nappy ass head that a comb can't get through.
My hand in the wall, I got the power. It's nappy as hell, I got the power. And that's my power. They hate on my skin, I got the power. I'm black as hell, I got the power. And that's my power.
I'm at the top like a tower. You couldn't last for an hour. Bet when it rains, I'ma stay dry like a towel. I'm after you like a vowel. It is what it is. This the New Testament, dog. You shouldn't mess with a dog. The color of Christ. You shouldn't mess with a dog. Heathens a mess of my God. I ain't for your mouth, ain't for your head, ain't for your leg, ain't for your shirt. Aim at your clout, you put me in chains, I ain't gonna pout. You push me down, I ain't staying down. You push me out, I ain't staying out. You can't turn us down, my speaker too loud. Here's with a circle, we coming around for real. Please don't push me, I'm right off the edge. Doing things to try to get ahead. But this flight, they aim it at my head. When I die, my sun reign in my stead. We gon' stay ahead. Even if I die, I bet my son gon' take revenge. Don't know what you talking about, they hating on their head. I done took a pledge. I broke the bread. Most high in Christ bless. Most high in Christ bless. We broke the bread. We broke the bread. You know the rest. You know.
Got my Avenger, no Ultron. Yeah. I left for my business unfinished, but it won't diminish my legacy. Go on. Take over my battles like go home. The heathen been under my arm like a roll on. What? I bet they gon' hold on. What? It's something they right with their mind and I'm thinking they so gone. The Lord had commanded that I can avenge all the big grudge and exacting revenge, but they not my kin. So when they can, I'm at it again like a sequel to Friends. Gave us more problems and took all the land. They gave us affliction and broke all our bands. Raising the prince, God made me a king. I'm grieving my enemies, teaching my kids, I know they vex. I've been meditating on the scripts, teaching all my children how to live. You better do the same before you dare.
When I die, my sun reign in my stead. We gon' stay ahead. Even if I die, I bet my son gon' take revenge. Don't know what you talking about, they hating on their head. I done took a pledge. I broke the bread. Most high in Christ bless. Most high in Christ bless. We broke the bread. We broke the bread. You know the rest. You know. I did not come to make friends. The Bible is playing in front of their eyes. It's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about. He by the river like he sins. I decided to repent. I cannot follow my sin. I came to make history. I did not come to make friends. The Bible is playing in front of their eyes. It's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about. He by the river like he said. I decided to repent. I cannot follow my sin. Right now it's a drought, and niggas is figuring out. Yeah, we got the Bible right now. Yeah, we don't got time for the clout. I know who here for the clout. Here for the clout, man. We bout to shut it all down. Look, we bout to tear it all up. No BET Terrence, but tearing it up. I got the flames flaring right up. We got the stages tearing at us. I'm with the captains, they tearing it up. Knocking them down, we build it right up. Yeah, they thought we were out of luck. They tore us down, we built them right up. man. I'm tired of niggas, tired of acting like I never get it. Tired of being around people who quit it. Tired of acting like I put it victim. Tired of feeling oppressed by the system. I've been affected for so long. I know that's a lethal weapon, but no weapon formed against me never prosper. You can know it, go and let it go. I did not come to make friends. The Bible is playing in front of their eyes. It's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about. He by the river like he says. I decided to repent. I cannot follow my sin. I came to make history. I did not come to make friends. The Bible is playing in front of their eyes. It's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about. He by the river like he said. I decided to repent. I cannot follow my sin.
I came in the truth and switched up the game. No longer a Grecian, I changed my own name. My parents was looking like, boy, you so crazy. But I heard the word and changed my ways. I aim for the goal, I'm trying to win. You lacking the word, you dying your sins. To be a new man, I had to repent. You playing with God, the pride you in. Yeah, keep it 100, I ain't trying to flex. This walk is all, but I'm trying my best. My Satan be plotting, he ain't for my neck. I must keep fighting, the kingdom is next. Gotta keep the faith, I can't be caught lacking. Gotta endure, this is history in the making. I came to make history, I did not come to make friends. Gotta endure, this is history in the making. I decided to repent, I cannot follow my sin. Gotta endure, this is history in the making.
Coming out there, Bible casting down imagination. Coming out there, Bible casting down imagination. Coming.
Check. We live. Can you hear us? We in there. All praises.
Yo,
Check. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. Welcome to Casting Down Imagination.
That's right. No sound effects. No. They ain't woke up yet. Yeah, he did. You need some coffee.
Woke up. Yeah.
Hey, we gonna make a lot of Christians mad today.
Oh
bro.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure,
Because
Because we're going to make them take accountability.
you got to.
Right.
You got to.
right.
You got to.
That's right.
That's the problem with our damn neighborhood, man. Our community. We don't want to take no accountability, no responsibility.
Right.
We ain't got no discipline. We ain't got no order in our community.
Right.
But it all stems from, believe it or not, Christianity.
Right.
You go like, how is that possible that Christianity got to do it? Look how many churches on each corner.
That's it.
Look at all these churches on each corner. It ain't nothing going back into the community.
Right.
All the people that's poor in the community is the one funding the big church on the corner.
Right.
Continually being broke and broken.
Broken.
That's what's happening, bro. Listen, bro. We casting all imaginations, all right, today.
That's right. Hey, if you feel some kind of way about it, call us at 405-283-2244.
Pull up.
All right, y'all see
Again, that's 405-283-2244. Call in.
Pull up. That's what we gonna say. Pull up.
Pull up.
You best run pull up on yours.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We ready. Hey, man, let's get into the videos, man.
You
Pull
gonna
up
play
that
this first one?
one.
Set the tone.
Set the tone real quick. Y'all ready over there, IT team? Y'all awake? All right.
It was a slave-owning, genocidal country. When I look at my own country, the United States, it is a semi-democratic, white-dominated, hierarchical, racist society that aims to preserve privilege by the elites. That's how it was formed in 1787. It was a slave-owning, genocidal country, killing Native Americans for a white culture. But amazingly, it still looks that way, although we're much more diverse now than we were. The most violent country in the world in the 19th century, by far, was perhaps the most democratic or second most democratic, and that was Britain. You could be democratic at home and ruthlessly imperial abroad. The most violent country in the world since 1950 has been the United States. It's been by far involved
Jeffrey, stop now.
in more
Let's
stop.
Jeffrey, Jeffrey, I'm your moderator, and it's enough.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm your moderator.
Tell the truth out in public. You can only tell truth to them privately, where it's one-on-one, where it could be minimalized. But when you tell it in public, they try to cut you off. America been the most violent country since its inception.
Right.
The way it got here, its predecessor, its forefather was Great Britain. You could be democratic at home and kill everywhere else. And the main thing that America established when they was killing abroad and conquering the world was Christianity.
Right.
That's what they gave the slaves. That's what they gave Native Americans. That's what they gave Hispanics. They gave Christianity after they murdered them. It just baffles me how black folk choose to be Christians knowing the history of America. And according to that white man, it still ain't changed at all.
And not only that, you know, they trying to take it out of the school systems. They trying to change it. Watch this. I'm going to put up this next video. Hold on.
So that means Esau has a snitch system as well. And niggas like, hey, nigga, shut up.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
We are winning off this.
Right.
We are living our whole lives and whole makeup is of what that man was displaying when he was talking. He was saying too much information, too much heavy stuff, too much real stuff. Esau don't like that.
Esau only get like that too is when he ain't got something he wanted.
Yeah, he
that's the
want
only
position.
time he'll tell the truth like that. He done got some kind of bill that he proposed turned down. Something ain't going his way. So
Right, so now you wanna say
I'm gonna tell every damn thing.
on the table.
Right.
Hey, watch this. Before I get this, get Micah 2 real quick.
Or his daughter date a black dude or something.
Right, exactly.
You know what?
That's exactly what happened. Hey, read Micah 2, start verse 1.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Because that's what they did. They devised iniquity. The iniquity was them stealing our heritage, calling themselves God, calling themselves the Israelites, and then putting us into slavery to this day.
Right.
Read on.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
And guess what? They practice it.
Oh yeah.
They practice it. That's why they was up there telling him, hey, shh, be quiet. You're saying too much, because they still practice it. Read on.
Because it is in the power of their hand.
Because they got the power.
Yep.
That's for all you dumb black militias out there that want to try to think you're gonna rise against this government. You're gonna bear arms and try. You crazy? Listen, this kingdom has the power right now.
We just tried that recently.
Yeah.
Well, I forget his name. The one that told black people to get guns, show up in South Carolina. They put his ass in prison.
Are you talking about week? Damn, what was his name? I forgot. He became a distant memory quick.
You know what's crazy? Esau put us in slavery, took us out of it, then gave us an entity and say, niggas, give niggas hope to think they can get out of this shit.
Yeah.
That is crazy, bro. That is
a diabolical scheme.
That is crazy, bro. Only Esau can think of some stuff like that, bro, because he's sick in the damn mind. He said, let's enslave these people for years.
Yep.
Let's get them out, make them think they free, and then give them an entity that they can believe in, because I know they are a God, supposedly a religious or God-fearing people, right? And let's give them something to believe in, and so they can have some type of hope that they can get out of this shit.
Damn.
And they can't get out of it, right? Until they do what? Keep the commandments.
Right. Our power is only in keeping God's commandments. Right. God is where our power comes from. Ain't nothing we can do, because that's why we in this situation.
Right.
Well, watch this. Read on.
Verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Come on.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house even a man and his heritage.
That's why he was telling them to be quiet.
Yeah.
Because they have oppressed our heritage. That's why I'm gonna play this next video. That's why all your DIE stuff, they trying to take they trying to defund certain African American history things.
They just wiped out Black Lives Matter Boulevard in Washington D.C. They covered that shit right up with some asphalt. Get that out of here.
But they taking it to the next step. They trying to erase slavery. They trying to erase all these things so they don't trace back to who? To them and all the atrocities and the killings that they did to us.
They just denied, I think, $800,000 grant to Southern University. But guess what Southern University? It's not crazy.
It's HBCU.
Right, HBCU, right? But guess what it was for? For transgender.
Oh gosh.
Minstrel or something like some
praise.
type of. I said, man, thank God they blocked that damn
Right,
thing.
all praise.
Some of y'all need something blocked.
Yeah.
Y'all be crazy.
But at the end of the day, all this is so that our people can wake up. It's good that our people getting afflicted.
Yeah.
Watch this.
You're saying that it's a possibility that if a school has a club for Vietnamese American students or black students where they meet after school, that they could be potentially in jeopardy of receiving federal funding?
Again, I would like to fully know what the order is and what those clubs are doing.
That's pretty chilling. I think schools all around the country are going to hear that. What about educational programming centered around specific ethnic and racial experiences? My son is in a public school. He takes a class called African American History. If you're running an African American history class, could you perhaps be in violation of this court order, of this executive order?
I'm not quite certain, and I'd like to look into it further and get back to you on that.
So there's a possibility, you're saying, that public schools that run African American history classes, right? This is a class that has been taught in public schools for decades, could lose federal funding if they continue to teach African American history.
I'm not saying that I would like to take a look at these programs.
If they continue to teach slavery, if they continue to teach the atrocities that this nation has done to blacks and Hispanics. That's what they're saying, that they're going to lose funding. I'm telling you, they will oppress a man and his heritage. And guess what? Christianity is behind all of this.
Yeah.
Because that's the root of it. Listen, remember they came over here with that damn image of Caesar Borgia, destroyed, raped, robbed us, put that image in us, and now they want to say, yeah, don't remember none of that.
Well,
it's all good in Jesus.
The way how Christianity backs this is because what does Christianity tell us when we go in there? Your history doesn't matter. Right.
Believe on Jesus.
Believe on Jesus. What happened in the past does not matter. The image of Jesus doesn't matter. Your race doesn't matter. You go into the church, they teach those things. That none of anything, your race, anything that happened to you in the past, your history doesn't matter. That's what America's doing with their democracy. They're telling us that it doesn't matter, so we're going to take it out of the schools, just live in the here and now, and just go forward. And we will tell you what matters. It's the same thing Christianity do. Christianity, democracy go hand in hand.
Fact.
Hey, so remember, y'all, the phone lines is open, 405-283. I almost said the old phone number. 405-283, yeah. 2244. 405-283-2244. We had a caller, but he dropped. I don't know what happened. Hey, also TikTok, we live on TikTok. Y'all call in too. 405-283-2244. So, hey, to your point, Cap. So with that, Christianity has destroyed our people. They've oppressed our heritages. That's why we got stuff like this. Pull that image up. That's why we got stuff like this. It says a Louisiana mother, Lanisha Broom, has been charged with multiple counts of child hey, y'all help me out. Desertion. I know what it means. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. Desertion, meaning she abandoned him. After she abandoned her 5 children, ages 6, 4, 3, 1, and 5 months. Her oldest child told police she stopped by once a week to bring McDonald's. This is a result of Christianity.
I guarantee she got 4. What she got? 3, 4, 5 kids. She got 4 baby daddies.
She got 5.
One of them double back and hit it
double
again.
back again.
One double back and hit it again.
And I bet you money. In her playlist, she got "Never Would Have Made It." Never would have made it without you. I'm telling you, bro. She got that on her playlist, bro.
For at least 5 years, that was every black person's calling card to Jesus.
Every black person.
If you wanted to talk to Jesus, they put that on first and then they prayed. Then they prayed.
Hey, remember 2 years? Remember, was it like 2 years ago? A lady got rid of her kids to DHS and said, "I want to have a hot girl summer." Yeah. She was serious.
This is her.
No, is that her?
No, I ain't saying that's her, but she was doing the same thing.
Exactly. These women is crazy out here, bro.
Hey, but we got a call on the line. Hey, check, caller. You're live on the air, casting down imaginations. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Jesse, man. I'm from Oklahoma originally, but I'm relocated to Texas.
Okay, what's going on, Jesse? You got a comment or a question? Or what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I got a question. I'm watching y'all live right now. I got a question. It's not related to this particular subject. I don't know if you answer it for me, though. I was I'm starting to come into my truth, trying to find out who I am. I've been watching a lot of videos, IUIC videos. And I was watching a video yesterday called, let me see. It's called "Restoring the Image of God in Us," and it was Bishop Nathaniel and all of them. They were preaching it or whatever, and it was a verse that came up that they read in 2 Esdras 2:18, and it was saying talking about Isaiah and Jeremiah.
Yeah, coming back as leaders,
right?
Yeah, but I looked in my Bible and it says Esau instead of Isaiah.
So that it said Isai, which is Isaiah. That's the Greek translation of Isaiah.
Okay, that is Isaiah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Isaiah. Yep. That's why right after it has Jeremiah, which how it is in the Bible. You got Isaiah, then you got Jeremiah. So it's back to back.
Yeah. But you see Jeremiah is pronounced Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Translation.
Okay, yeah, that kind of threw me off. I'm like, man, why am I saying Esau? I know you're talking about Esau.
Hell no, Esau ain't gonna never help us, man.
Right. Hell no.
Esau ain't gonna never help us.
I knew that in my mind. I'm like, man, so why to say this? That's why,
Right.
Okay.
Hey, bro, if you're using the Bible app, if you actually look in your Bible, the Cambridge, the 1611, it says Isai with a Y, but in the Bible app, it puts a U, but it's Isai with a Y.
Yeah.
Hey,
what'd you say? That's what I'm using, the app. I'm using the app, but I need a real Bible, though.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, originalroyalty.com. Go there. We got Bibles. We got apocryphals. Everything you need. You can get the 1611. Originalroyalty.com.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was on yesterday, but they were sold out, so I don't know which one.
Yeah, just be on the lookout. Hey, watch, I want to show you something. Get Romans 9 and read verse 11.
Romans 9
and verse 11. Just to show you that names translate between languages.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 11. For the children being not
not Romans, Revelations 9 and 11. I'm sorry. I thought you was with me.
Revelations chapter 9 and verse 11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit.
Come on.
Whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon. But in the Greek tongue, have his name Apollyon.
Just to show you that in the Hebrew tongue it was Abaddon, in the Greek it was Apollyon. So names translate between languages. So that's why you see it as Isai in the Apocrypha, but when you examine in the Old Testament, in the book of Isaiah, it's Isaiah. Just and when you get to the New Testament, it's Isaiah.
Okay.
So all praises. But all praise. Hey, thank you for your call, brother. Hey, make sure you continue to watch us. We're gonna get right back into it.
Yeah, I want to join, man. I'm trying to join, man. That's what I want to do.
You say where you at? You say you in Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Tulsa originally, but I moved to San Antonio probably a couple months ago. So,
hey, man, we got a school out there, man. You can come to the school.
Yeah.
How do I hook up with them brothers, man?
Hey, so go to israelunite.org/contact us, and you'll be able to find the state and the city there, and then reach out.
Israel Unite. Say that again, please.
israelunite.org/contact us.
All right, I got you.
And then you'll find San Antonio. Go ahead, give them a call, and they'll give you all the information you need.
All right, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all keep it up, bro. I'm glad I'm coming to my truth too, man.
Appreciate it.
All praises to the Lord.
Already, all praises to the Most High.
All praises. Let's get back to it, man.
We was talking about that retarded woman that left her kids at the house and brought McDonald's once a week. This is them.
She was working on baby number what? 7.
6.
Yeah, and I guarantee you she got all of them because this is what black women do. She got all of them for child support.
Oh, straight up. That's it.
Matter of fact, I don't want to play this.
That tax refund too, though. That
refund check, that child support,
snap,
all of that. Watch this. Hold on.
The black woman ain't got to spend money on nothing, bro.
And that's a product of a fatherless household too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was a father in the house. He'll check his daughter.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah, tell me if I'm wrong.
Hold on, I gotta read it first.
That. Yeah, read
it
that.
Says,
I got you.
Go ahead.
Your baby daddy decided to sit all this cheap Walmart stuff in front of my door. I clearly told him, bring me the money, and I could go and get what they need.
Nope, not doing that no more. Go ahead.
I'm heated and filing a police report in the morning.
How you go file a police report for somebody that brought you stuff? They paid for it and brought it to you, and you gonna file?
Hey, so you know why she mad, right?
We got a restraining order, or do we got a visitation issue?
I don't think so.
Well,
when we watched the video,
because she said, "Bring me the money," so she can't have a restraining order.
But how the hell would she say she gonna file a damn police report?
Black people don't even know how to use the law. They don't know nothing about it.
You know why she mad though? Because she can't use that money to do her nails,
her hair,
to do her hair, go to the club.
Black women, y'all got to stop putting wearing these chef hats out here, all right? Stop wearing these damn
restaurant
chef
depots.
hats. Yeah, these ratatouille hats.
And ratatouille hats. That's a chef hat.
You can't cook anyway.
Hey, Jerry underneath that pulling the string.
Stop wearing them. Do your damn hair.
Hey, listen, y'all need to start. Real talk, man. Stop agreeing with these crazy sisters. Y'all need to start dogging these sisters out in these comments.
Right. Yeah.
For real. Y'all need to start dogging them out until they have to stop.
That's why they ain't saying nothing. They try to hit.
Right.
Go ahead, man. Play it.
So I tell my baby daddy, I call him, I tell him what the kids need. I tell him to send me the money so I can go get it, right? So tell me why I pull up to the house. I pull up to the house, right? Mind you, I told this man, don't come to my house. Just send me the money. I go get what my kids need. I go get whatever they need. Whatever they need, I go get it.
Mama, look, Daddy's right. He even got nothing.
After I just told him whatever my kids need, just send me the money.
Pause.
Excited.
You see what he bought, bro.
Yeah, it's Nike shoes out there.
A vacuum. It look like a vacuum.
And I guarantee you, he spent more than what she was asking for.
Yeah, of course.
You see all them Nike boxes and all them different things, bro?
Yeah.
You see how excited,
so we can see it.
Bro, this is crazy.
Where it's at?
And she hate that the daughter happy.
Yeah, she do.
There you go.
But pay attention to what she put in the description. Cheap Walmart stuff. That's to win the emotion of the other black women who got ratatouille hats on.
Talk about cheap Walmart. Black folk, y'all know we shop at Walmart.
Right.
The ratatouilles. The ratatouilles.
The ratatouilles. That's they do that.
Yeah, the ratatouilles.
Whatever they need, I go get it.
Mama, look, Daddy's right.
A refrigerator?
It's free.
He got nothing.
After I just told him
You don't look like Nike
That's
boxes.
a Nike, Pampers.
That ain't Walmart.
That's a bed. That's a bed frames. It's a TV over there. Nike shoes, Pampers.
That ain't Walmart.
That
ain't all Walmart.
No, it ain't all Walmart.
Whatever my kids need, just send me the money and I'll go get it myself. And you still show up to my house. I'm finna throw all this shit in the trash. I'm throwing it out.
But you hear the daughter. But no, why am I no?
This is how you destroy.
Then he went and got some clothes from Walmart. He got clothes from Walmart. You got Walmart clothes. I'm gonna take all of this to the trash.
But Mama.
But wait, he could do better than this. He could do better than this.
But Mama.
He could do better than this. I told him I would go get it on my own. He could just bring the money for it, and I would go get it on my own.
Everything.
Look at they have.
Can you tell your baby daddy to call me? My phone number is 209-225.
Hey, listen, he's telling baby daddy up, bro. Quick.
But you got to understand, this is why sisters, watching that video, this is why your daughters grow up and don't like you.
Right. Yep.
When they grow up and got some sense and understand what you was doing to them as a kid, how you was abusing them because you didn't like their father and giving them less, they grow up to dislike you.
Yep. Right.
That's the reason why right there.
They grow up with resentment.
Yup, resentment. You wonder, what did I do wrong? Is that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Or
that stuff.
Or they grow up to be this.
I had like 8 abortions in total.
Pause it real quick. I've been seeing this go around. We listen but don't judge fad that they talking about. People saying the most ironic things. She said she had how many abortions?
8. She like
Go
she
back a
probably
little bit so I can
she like
see
she about
how
20,
young.
about 20, 21 years old, bro.
8
8.
I wouldn't give her that, cat.
She
still
about-
got
she
them.
about
Look at her.
19.
Some jacked up ass teeth. She about 17,
She like
18.
you could be my daughter, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just got them breasts. She's 17, 18 years old. Her mama paid for them. She didn't get them herself.
Facts. Oh,
I had like 8 abortions in total.
Sheesh.
I had 2 abortions this year.
FTK, I'm with you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How? 8?
8.
You killing me, man?
Got no uterus.
How do you get 8?
You got no uterus.
It's a time frame to where it stops at least. Like, you can't get 8 of them in one. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, but you know whose fault this
crazy,
is?
bro.
Christianity.
Yeah.
The Christian church. So call in 405-283-2244 and prove us wrong. 405-283-2244. They don't talk about this stuff.
Nah, they
in the
don't.
Christian church.
They do not.
They'll come against us because we're trying to empower our people to keep God's commandments, try to actually give them a true identity and a true purpose. They attack us, but here it is. We listen and we don't judge, having 8 abortions, and it's crickets.
What our people haven't learned, especially the women, they ain't learned that the Christian church profits off your suffering.
Yes.
Right. And what I mean by that, they need you to be a single mama, have a hard life, no man in the house, so you can come to the church and need some healing.
Yep.
And they can seduce you to give them some money to keep their pockets fat. The Christian church needs black women, black men, and needs the whole black race to be in pain, to be in suffering, so you can keep coming and giving them some money.
Who's always the pastor's mistress? The single black woman in the church.
Yeah,
Single black
she sits in the second row, right behind the first lady.
Right,
Got kids.
Yep, right behind the first lady.
Pastor sleeping with her, doing all these things. You seeing the daughter seeing this man come to the house and all type. You sisters be screwing your own households up, man.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Hey, get Lamentations 4, read verse 3. I'm telling you, that's how you know this Bible is a true book. She said 8. The other girl said 2 this year.
In a year.
Damn.
Every 6 months.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young
The
ones.
Bible says a sea monster, a sea monster will give suck to their little ones, take care of their children. Read on.
The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostrich in the wilderness.
But these black women, they like ostriches in the wilderness. You know what an ostrich does in the wilderness? They'll lay an egg, bury it, and forget they buried it, and crush their egg. They kill their little ones. They eat their little ones. They do all this stuff. That's what the black woman has become. That's why you see she'll get on there and laughing like it ain't nothing. Yeah, I had 8 abortions. We listen and we don't judge. Y'all crazy as hell. That's how you know this Bible a true book. And I guarantee you, I'm gonna play this next video. I guarantee you all them that's saying that, this is how they was raised. Right here.
Ballet costs $100 bills. I still got my money. Gold all up in
That's the mama.
still got my money. Who cares how you hate us there?
got your daughter?
She 13. She 13. Look at her. She 13. 13 effing years old.
Where the daddy?
They be making them girls their best friend. That's what
Yes.
they're doing.
Yeah.
They be destroying their daughters.
Yeah, and that's because there ain't no daddy in the house.
They don't want the daddy in the house.
Yeah.
They don't want a man telling them, nah, don't do that, or putting structure and order in the household. They don't want that. These grown ass women don't want structure and order in the house.
No, they don't. They don't at all. What's this one? Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. This one might piss y'all off.
Do you think men should see us?
Wait, read it. What?
So because a man wants to see you with your natural hair and no makeup, he's broke?
I'm telling you, this is our people. These black ratatouille women. These black women are crazy.
Do you think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, "Let me see what you look like with no makeup."
First off, pause. Why your face 2 different colors? What the hell are you talking about? I'm looking at you. You like you just took off some damn goggles in the dang and out in the sun.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, bro. You look crazy as hell right now. Go ahead, press play.
Do you think men should
look like without the hair? I feel that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm gonna go to Sephora and get
That's
you
why
some
ain't no
makeup.
man in the
So
house.
I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
You see how destroyed the black woman is?
You know what this is, bro?
It's amazing.
These black women lazy as hell.
Right.
Oh yeah.
They want to go get and pay the money to get their hair done because they don't want to sit there and do it they damn self. A man, I don't know no man that have said, man, I like chicks with weave. I prefer that.
Nah.
You ain't never heard that shit from us. Nope. We care about we like the real hair.
Yeah.
We like you in your natural state. Yeah. We like you without no makeup.
Right.
Right? We like your natural beauty. Cause 9 times 10, that's what we've seen you at.
Yeah. But you broke if you think like that.
Yeah.
You broke. That makes no sense.
It's
I want to
dumbest-
see you with your. Ain't nobody saying you supposed to be busted and look like you just rolled out of the bed. But we want to see your natural hair. We want to see your natural features. Like you said, her face, she got a 2-tone face. Nobody want to see that.
Right.
What we're saying is that you look better without this. It's a compliment. You look better without
now,
this.
you know what? This is how we got to start flipping it on their ass. So since we broke because we won't see your natural hair, we got to start flipping it on women that think like it. No, you ugly because you don't want me to see you in your natural state. You want to cover up the ugly.
You ugly.
You ugly.
Ugly.
You don't want us to see what you look like without it because you know you ugly.
My beauty upkeep.
Hey, you know what's
That's
crazy?
your damn job.
They think like that. I'm telling you, black women have low self-esteem.
Right.
They think like that because all their life, they mama prayed to white Jesus. All their life, all they seen was white Caesar Borgia. And all the magazines, they seen the straight hair was nice. All their life, that's all they seen. That white is right. Mm-hmm. Straight hair is right.
They want to be a
and
white
that's
woman.
why they think like this.
Mm-hmm. Right. And also, as the man of the house, you're gonna teach your wife to how to love herself. Right.
Yeah.
That's why he wants to take the hair out your head. Use your natural hair. Yeah. Stop wearing all the makeup, right? You want to bring the natural beauty out of your wife, and whatever you teach her, she gonna teach her daughter as well. Cause get Ezekiel 16 and 44.
Hey, before you get there, we got a caller on the line. We're gonna go to the phone lines real quick. Hey, caller, you're live on the air. It's Casting Down Imaginations. What's your name and where you from?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I'm at work, too. But I just wanted to make a comment on that young lady that had the 8 abortions. What's going to happen is, all of them.
What's your name and where you from?
My name is Darlene Brooks. I'm from Chicago. I look at y'all all the time. I love the way you all teach. I'm going to say that. I really do. I love the way y'all teach. I like the things that y'all do. And whenever I get some money, trust me, I try to put in, but I'm trying to put in more because I like seeing that y'all going all over the world. I'm going to say that.
All praise.
And try to teach out people.
What was you going to say, sis? What was your comment?
I was wanting to comment on those young ladies that had those abortions. Whenever they wake up and get out of their sinful ways, they're going to, when I say cry almost every day, because unfortunately, I was one of those. I wasn't out there like that. Thank God for that. But I had an abortion before. And when I say they don't even realize the pain that they're going to suffer, because regardless of how much I ask the Most High to forgive me, I'm almost crying now. And I was married, but I was just like, I can't take care of it.
It's all right, sis.
It's all right,
sis. Hey, listen, you repented now.
I want them to, yeah, I did. Yes, I repent. But I feel so bad because they don't even realize the wrath that they're going to take within their own self because it's hurtful. They're young and ain't nobody talking to them.
Right.
That's why when I see these young ladies out here, I try to talk to them. They cuss me out sometimes.
But that's why we've got a program called Saving Sarah's Daughters. Because
I would love to save somebody.
They ain't talking to the sisters.
They need to talk to us because I try my best. Like I said, when I see the little girl, like I was going down the street the other day, one day. They was out there, they was twerking. I said, honey, this ain't what the kings and queens supposed to do on the earth. And the girls looked at me. They actually stopped. Like, what? I said, you know who you are in the Bible? And I kind of talked to them. I tried when I'm out and I see them, I try to talk to them. Some of them you can't talk to them. If they smoking weed and all that, I keep going because I'm not ready to get shot.
Damn, they out here smoking and drinking. Goodness gracious.
Oh, these
black women do the most.
Wow.
Yeah, today, they worse than this is the worst generation of women that has ever walked the face of the earth when it comes to black women. It's the worst generation ever.
It is. I never think it. I'm telling you. And I'm so grateful that the Most High have blessed me to be able to help them. You know, I try to. I'm gonna tell y'all because I heard one of y'all things said that people look at y'all and they mimic it. Well, I mimic a lot of y'all shows. I ain't gonna even tell a story. Trying to reach out to our people because I don't have no one teaching me. I don't have it. So I listen to y'all and it teach me so much. And I study on my own. Don't get me wrong. I don't just listen to y'all say I believe everything they say. A lot of 99.9% I do. But what I'm saying is, when there ain't nobody out here to teach these young children, that's why when I was praying one day, everybody was like, oh, you did a good prayer. I said, well, let the prayer stick because I thought a lot of our generation and the people's too, because we're not teaching these kids. This one girl told me, I've never seen the Bible. My mother never showed me a Bible. She said,
you're right. They don't blame Christianity. 100%.
I blame it. You know what? Like I tell people about Christianity, I got my mother brought me up at a Christianity church, as they call it.
All of us was right, and that's the thing, and that's what you see out here. All of us was brought up in Christianity, and the fruit of what you're seeing is the fruit and the results of Christianity is what you're seeing in this black community. That's why these women smoking weed and drinking. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to do things. But to your point, sis. We are doing something about it.
Right.
That's why you see us on these platforms. That's why you see us in the streets.
No, I know.
That's why you see us moving. Because think about yourself. People like you had heard this truth, heard what it was, and realized, dang, what I was doing was wrong and changed. So don't get discouraged thinking there ain't nobody teaching them. They ain't got nobody to teach them. Though, remember, Christ said, my sheep hear my voice. So those black women like yourself, they're going to hear it and they're going to know, dang, all right, I got to change.
There's a school in Chicago, too, that you can get with the sisters to go help teach.
Yeah, like I say, I'm willing to help in any way I could. I went over to, I know it's on the west side.
Yeah, it's on the west side. I'm not
talking about them. I know exactly where it's at, but when I went, there was during the COVID time. I'm going to say that. But they acted so scared when I was trying to approach them and ask them about the school that they I was like, oh, they ain't like the ones on TV. And I'm not knocking it because I never had opportunity to really go in there and really meet the people.
So reach out to us, sis. Get with us. IUISraelunite.org/contact us. If you really want to get out there and help these sisters, help these women, we got programs. But first you gotta get in there, get yourself together, get right so you can be that beacon of light to these black women because you've been there. You know?
Yeah. And you got a spirit to help too. So that's good that you got the willing spirit that you want to help, Now just get with the people that's already doing it, and you can fit right in. The train already moving. Just hop on, sis.
That's it. That's
I
it.
need to hop on. Y'all do. Yes, I appreciate y'all doing what y'all do, though. I really do. Like I said, even when I be online, I try to talk to people on Facebook. They want me to get back on. I kind of stop because I'm like, I know a woman ain't supposed to teach, but I got so many people bugging me like, Darlene, get back on.
That's why, sis. That's why you got to come to the school, sis. That's why you got to get in. You got to come to the school. Remember, Titus 2 says that the aged women likewise will teach the younger women to be sober, to love their husbands, and to love their children. That's what the black woman got to be taught how to love her children. But it starts with you getting yourself together. So come to the school, sis. Hey, all praises, sis. We appreciate you calling in. We got to move on with the show.
Okay,
but hey, make sure y'all come to the school. What'd you say?
Right quick to the other school? Can I get the address right quick, please?
So go to IsraelUnite.org/contact us, and then you'll see Chicago. Call the number, and they'll direct you into the where you need to go.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
All praises.
When she brought back up the 8 abortion sister, right? A lot of sisters have been through that. It's natural for a woman to already build that bond almost immediately when they're pregnant, right? And they don't get it just right off the back. It ain't like it's a plan B. They actually holding it for a while, then they'll go get the abortion.
Yeah.
This shows you how heartless these young women are today, bro.
Good point, Ken.
They are heartless as hell. 8 of them?
They some murderers.
You can't
That's a serial killer.
Yeah. She can't even bond. She can't even bond with the kid yet. She don't want it. Yeah. These women, bro, I'm telling you, these young girls is just like these YNs. They crash dummies, bro. Ain't no difference, bro. Ain't no difference. I'm telling you, bro, these young girls just need help too, man. They destroying the community too, man.
Yep. Because
bomb drop right there, but okay.
I don't know where.
There we go.
That's all right. That was. Hey, but because they being raised by women that act like this.
Get the fuck in the car. Close the door.
Listen how she talked to her children. This is why black women got to be taught how to love their children.
You sound like a dragon.
Get the fuck in the car.
I know it's early. This ain't fix your face, but there is language. So y'all excuse the language. Yeah, kids should be at school right now. Hey, it is language in here, just so y'all know.
Call the truancy cops on them. All right.
Get in the car. Nah, bitch, get in that car.
Dang.
Look at Get in the car.
Look at him.
That's her son.
Get the fuck in the car. I'm not playing with you. Get the fuck in the car. Get the fuck in the car. Quit playing with me, bro.
Why does he want to get out?
Look at the fear on his face, bro.
He gets beat.
All the time. He get told you ain't shit.
I'm not beat.
Your daddy ain't. You ain't your. I've seen this before. Your daddy ain't shit. He get told this and he get beat all because of resentment of the daddy probably not want to be with her ass because of how she.
How she act.
Let me get a scripture. Give me Proverbs 14.
Damn, but it's crazy, bro.
Proverbs 14:1. This is what's happening. These black women don't want the man in the household. They want to have full control. The God didn't create you to have full control.
Right.
God created you to have somebody over your ass because you don't make the right damn decisions.
Good point.
Straight up. You're supposed to have a hedge over you. That's why you have a father, right? That's why you have to have a husband. But when they don't, they take it out. When the man don't want to be there because you're screwed up, they take it out on these young boys. You screw up your own damn house. What it say? 85% of divorce is from the damn woman.
It's initiated by the woman.
Yes.
Yep.
You do the shit. You break up the homes. It ain't the man breaking up the happy home. It's your ass. Read that.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house.
A woman that's wise know how to build her house up. Know how to maintain it. Know how to motivate her husband. That's what it's talking about. Motivate her husband. Right? Keep things in order. Teach the kids. That's a wise woman building a household up. That's how I can progress. But come on.
But the foolish.
The dumb, stupid, black, Hispanic, and Native American woman, go ahead.
Plucketh it down with her hands.
She destroyed that house. She'll destroy it because she don't know nothing.
Right.
She don't want to learn from her husband. She don't want to submit to him. She don't want to do nothing. You're not built to lead a damn thing.
Right.
At all. Your husband is.
Right.
And you destroy your own households because your ass don't want to listen. I'm telling you, man, y'all be bringing this on yourself. But look at this young kid, man.
Quit fucking playing with me. I'll pop you with this motherfucking brush, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down.
Damn.
Listen, Ernest. Tell Kennard to give it to you. The trunk.
Wow, man.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. All right, yeah.
This bitch done saved today. Fuck you, DPD.
I'm always saying.
You always beat me. You always beat DPD.
Oh, you sending her?
Nah, this bitch can go with you. Cause I'm about to beat this bitch ass. Tell that bitch to get in Ashley car.
Hey, look, she ain't even saying
Tell
that.
me, come on.
This bitch done
You gotta
ran
listen
back
to
up with
what
Ashley.
the
It was
person
over
that
there.
came up
It was
said.
over there. Bitch, the dog came and that bitch ran back up the hill. Look at this bitch.
Bitch, I'm gonna come saving you. Come on, Pearl.
Get the fucking car. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. What you want to do? What? What you want to do? Get your bitch ass in the motherfucker. Fight, bitch. Fight.
Got his fist balled up.
Hey, pause.
Look at her.
Come on,
Look how she dressed.
Hey, pause. And these be the young niggas in the
These the
neighborhood.
YNs. That's your YNs.
This is the YNs that we see in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mad, depressed, pissed off. They gotta kill something.
But look at this, Cat, bringing it full circle back. Christianity hates us for going to try and help the young Negroes that are getting destroyed like this. You are ethnic, what they say, racial, ethnic racism or racial idolatry. I want to say something might get us banned on TikTok. I already got Captain's hand strikes coming. Let us do the work of the Lord, because you Christians ain't on the streets doing this stuff. Right. You ain't out there trying to save them. You always waiting for them to come to you. They got to come to us for us. No, we out there on the streets trying to talk to these young boys, man, trying to heal their minds, whether it's been destroyed from their father not being there or the mother taking out her anger on the son because he looked like his daddy.
Yeah.
Right. Man, play that video some more, man. Look at him.
This your mama at the
Come on,
end of the day.
come on, bitch. Come on. Bitch, I'ma beat your bitch ass up.
Wants to fight
I'ma beat you up,
her
bitch.
son.
I'ma beat you up.
Pause it, though. She's
done.
not talking to her son. She's talking to his daddy.
Yeah, that's what she's talking to.
Through him, she's talking to
his
daddy.
That kid's done, bro.
Yeah, he gonna grow up to be. He's
broken,
either gonna be one or two things. He gonna be effeminate or he gonna be a YN.
Yep.
One of the
Crash dummy.
Crash dummy.
I'ma beat you up, bitch. Nah, bitch, I'ma try to close that door.
Yeah, you still?
Cause he called me
You
a
hear what you
bitch.
saying?
Call me
You still
another
his
bitch.
mama. Remember, you
bitch,
still
call
his
me
mama.
another bitch. Call me another bitch. Bitch, call me another one.
Look, she just
Call
said
me
that.
Pearl, come on. Stop.
Pearl.
That's still your mama.
me, bro.
Your mama.
Dig it.
Oh, Lord.
She telling him that. She trying to fight her son.
Pearl, stop.
This is Christianity's fault.
Bro, he broken, bro.
Pearl, come on. That's still your mama.
Broken.
Get out my shoe.
Move back so she can get up so you. Jesus.
Christianity.
Come on, Pearl.
You
That's
did
still your
this.
mama. Come on.
She built bad as hell.
Come on, bitch. Come on,
And she still want to fight.
Oh my God.
Look at him.
Oh, God.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, my
Come on, bitch.
Hey, Pearl, you bad built as hell, Pearl.
You a pussy, bitch. You a pussy. You a pussy.
Calling your son, your oldest boy. He the oldest.
Bitch asshole.
Anyways,
He the oldest, bro. He is broken. You know how long it would. I'm gonna be real
Man
with
will
you.
forever hate black women.
Yep.
The Israelites is the only people that can
That's
help
it.
their young man. Straight up.
That's it.
IUIC is the only person, only entity that can help that young man because nobody else. He's a crash dummy, and this is why they go to gangs.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
For some type of love and some type of unity or something. This is why they go to him. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Give me that, man, in Jeremiah 23:22, man. Because this is why we got such a gripe with Christianity, because you create broken men and broken women that are like this, that go out into the community and destroy it even more to where it's not a community, it's just a hood now. There ain't no neighbors in it. It's every man for itself in the hood. Read that Jeremiah chapter 23 and start at verse 21.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 21.
Bring it out.
I have not sent these prophets.
That's your pastors today. God did not send them to speak to his lost sheep of the house of Israel. Because of this reason right here. Keep reading.
Yet they ran. I have not spoken to them. Yet they prophesied.
Yet they found themselves in a church with multiple 200,000-300,000 members. Read on.
But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my words.
That's what the pastors ain't doing today in the Christian church. They are not hearing the words of God. How do we know that? They have no filter on how far they will go in their evil. Right. They don't stop. They don't think. Like reading the Bible, you would something in your head. The words of God will pop up in your head that this is my child. Right. I'm a godly woman. I shouldn't be cussing out my son like I shouldn't be trying to fight my son. But those words of God ain't even filtering through our people's minds because they're not hearing them in Christianity. Therefore, what happens? Keep reading.
Then they should have turned them from their evil way and from the evil of their doing.
That's because they're not hearing the word of God in these Christian churches.
No, they're not.
They're not hearing it at all, and they stay in their evil. And what's happening? The evil gets worse generation after generation after generation to the point now, man, it seemed like it's no hope.
Right. Never would have made it. Hey, Cap, this is what they hearing in the Christian church, and this is why they act like
Let's
that.
see what they hearing, man. Oh my goodness.
This is not a...
Run it back, man.
This dude might be starting to be worse than dude from Bixby, bro.
You said the dude from Bisbee?
Jesus was not a black man. I saw this well-known preacher on Easter Sunday was saying he was preaching that Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, the death, burial, and resurrection that they preach about was all about the persecution of a black man, and that how Jesus was a black man, and that his evidence that Jesus was a black man was because he didn't get a fair trial by the Roman government, and that he used and began to manipulate the black men in the room and start declaring no weapon formed against the black men will prosper, and no legal weapon will formed against the black men will prosper, and all of this Marxist, fascist nonsense that he was spewing from the pulpit. And I was watching as men stood up in the room and they're shedding tears over this nonsense, and my heart is broken because I'm thinking, man, what you're hearing right now in this moment is not even consistent with the word of God. I know some of you got him hanging on your wall, a black man with locks, but Jesus was not a black man. We know from history and we know from the word of God that Jesus was an ethnic Jew.
Self-hatred, bro.
Self-hatred.
He hates
exactly
himself.
what it is.
Right.
He can't see, he cannot fathom in his mind that God looked like him.
Nope.
He can't even put it into, he's so destroyed and hate himself so much, he can't even fathom that Christ looked like him. That he's from the same lineage. The Bible says that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell he talking about. We talking an ethnic Jew. When have you ever said a white person was ethnic anyway? So what the hell are you talking about, an ethnic Jew? That's like a black man to me, don't it?
Right, yeah.
What the hell is he talking about?
But see, stuff like this is why black women hate themselves.
Yep.
They don't like their natural hair. They say dumb stuff like, hey, if a man wants to see my natural stuff, he broke. They hate their children.
Right.
They that's why
boys hate themselves.
Young black boys hate themselves because of that right there. Because all their whole life, all they've been seeing is that image of the beast. That's all they've been seeing their whole life. So now they got a self-hatred. And then now we the bad guys. Because now we want to tell black people that, hey, you somebody.
Right.
You matter.
Right.
You look like God. God looks like you. Christ looks like you. Now all of a sudden we the bad guys.
Yeah. We the bad
Man, y'all
guys.
get out of here. Come on. Damn.
Who this big old Negro?
Yeah, this I'm talking about. Hey, listen, that video we just saw. This is what they turned into.
The scripture you just pulled. It said, I have sent these prophets, yet they ran. Then this nigga coming down a scooter.
I got the power. Look at this boy.
This what they turned into.
Run it back again. Did he say something? Should have tied my bow tie?
Yeah.
Hey, the only way that thing moves because it's going downhill.
That's it.
I got the Powerball. He gave us Jesus.
Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy.
Christianity.
He said, "Wee."
Christianity.
With that tight song.
Shaped like a damn pear.
Upside down,
Oh, man. What's this? Oh, this right here. This is a result of what we just watched too. Christianity. Right here.
On my birthday, you know I gotta go back to my first ever color, the honest picture, all black, baby.
Look at this.
Gotta finish up with the top coat.
Look at that. That image don't even look right.
But Christianity say, no, you can't judge. You can't hate that. Y'all, see, y'all judging. He expressing himself. Look, God made him like that.
You see what he got,
his
though?
heart.
He
didn't.
It said he lands an NIL deal. This man about to go to a D1 school, right?
No, he's already there.
He's already there.
It's like he's at Alabama, I think. It's Alabama's coach.
Esau loves seeing black men destroy themselves. And he gives them money thinking they're a success.
Yep.
But he don't realize they don't realize that they're being destroyed. They're being what is it called? Not ostracized. What is it? Dang, what are they? What do you do to it? Emasculating.
Yeah, there you go.
They emasculating these men, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, I bet you money ain't no father in the home.
Ain't no father.
No, I'm gonna let him do what he do.
Hell, it might be one, but Christianity justifies him in doing it. Even if his father told him that was wrong, white Jesus
I
done
love you no matter
okayed
what.
it.
I love you no matter what.
I love you no matter what. White Jesus done okayed it, because in Christianity he done learned that, nothing matters. As long as I believe, it don't matter what I do in my life. Man, this dude got his nails painted.
This right here is a proof that there A, was no father in the home, or B, it was a effeminate, weak father in the home. Watch what he says as to why he paints his nails. They gonna play? Oh, hold on. Hold on, IT. IT, get it together, IT.
That's IT right
IT, get it together. All right, IT, y'all ready?
Yeah, my little sister, she just loved doing nails, and I support her fully. And I wore these with my green suit, so
he said his little sister loved doing nails, so he supported. That's how you know with no father.
This
in the house.
YN paints his nails to match his clothes.
Because his little sister likes painting nails. Think about you walk in and your daughter is painting your son's nails.
It'd be beating.
What it look like you walk in and your oldest son and your daughter both got their nails painted.
Oh yeah. Fire coming down from heaven.
Listen, my daughter can't even step a foot in my dang house shoes.
Hell,
They talking about putting nail polish on a boy? Destroying him, man.
But that's why they grow up effeminate. They grow up hating themselves. They grow up YNs. That's how they grow up. Freaking YNs.
Get that in Ezekiel 22. Ezekiel 22 talks about that, man. Is it 22:16? Let me
22,
see.
26.
Yeah, 22:26.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
Her priests have violated my law and have profaned my holy things. They have put no difference between the holy and profane.
There you go. What religion on the earth that makes no difference between what is right and wrong? It's Christianity.
Yeah.
That even all of this stuff, everything outside of the Bible is false. But even Islam, they make a distinction between what's right and wrong. Damn Buddhism, they make a distinction between what's right and wrong. I don't know nothing about that damn 7-arm stuff, but I'm pretty sure they make a distinction between what's right and wrong. Christianity's the only man-made religion that does not put a difference between anything that's right and wrong. It's all good in Jesus. Right. In Caesar Bowl. That's what it's talking about right here in verse 26. It puts no difference between holy and profane.
You're right.
But what fills up the Christianity church? Single black women and gay men.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what fills the church.
Yeah.
And then that level of inclusion, just like Rome did, started way back in the Maccabees, bro. Talking about bringing people together. We be one people, one God. What are America saying?
Yep.
You know, in God we trust. One nation under God comes from Christianity.
Hey, remember, the phone lines are open. 405-283-2244. Hey, if you think we wrong, prove it.
Right.
Prove that Christianity don't do this. Call in 405-283-2244. But we're going to show you biblically that Christianity don't put a difference
I'm
between the
banking on
holy and
that
profane.
no Christian's gonna call in.
No, they can't.
They know what we saying is right.
It's right.
They know we exposing them and it's right, and they ain't got nothing to say about it.
Right.
And they know that if they call it, we're gonna destroy their ass, and because we got proof. Where's the proof that Christianity ain't destroying it?
Right,
Where's all the Christian churches that are on the street corners helping out the homeless, building new homes, and doing all this stuff? Doesn't the Bible say, "Let your good works shine before man, that they may see them"? How come Christianity ain't nowhere to be seen doing all this good stuff? Y'all want to do it in secret? No. It says, "Let your light shine." Show us all the good stuff that Christianity's doing, because all we see is the stuff of where it's destroying black people.
Yep. Here's a prime example.
Oh, God.
God decided male and female.
Pause it real quick. I gotta say something. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know some brothers got, you got dreads and all of that. You might keep them up, but if you got two locks off to the side,
hanging off, hanging off to the side. You got bangs.
I'm tell you right now.
You got dread bangs.
I'm gonna look at you different. Throwing it back. I don't care if you're the truth. I'm gonna look at you different.
You got dread bangs.
Bangs off to the side.
If you gotta do this. If you gotta do that every time when you talk, don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me, bro.
You're zesty.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me, bro.
Go ahead, man.
God decided.
God decided male and female. No. I'm not. This is not a bad. I need y'all to hear my heart on this.
Oh, God.
This is not a bashing. This is not a. If I was there, maybe I would have told him. Is there something in the middle you could do, like kind of a little maybe? What? If somebody.
If he decide,
like
how
this,
you gonna ask? Hold on, pause. How you gonna correct God and ask him? Can it be something in the middle? He said, "Damn it, I'm commanded it's male and female." What you mean?
Hey, get Jeremiah.
That's what it is. You trying to
17.
These Negroes is crazy, bro.
He said, "I'm speaking from my heart." Let's see what God got to say about your heart. God know your heart.
Hear my heart.
Hear my heart. Because that's Christianity in its fullest. That's that saying. Yeah, God knows my heart. And I'm speaking from my heart. Watch this, read.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 9.
Come on.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
That's why he's sitting there talking about, if I was there, maybe I would say, hey, God, is there something in the middle? Because your mind, your heart is deceitful. All you so-called Christian pastors, your heart is deceitful. That's why you hear the most outlandish things that's contrary, completely against the Bible come out of their mouth. Read on.
And desperately wicked.
And your heart is desperately wicked. That's why they always say, I'm coming from my heart.
He's having
they coming from a place of wickedness.
He's having a problem with his identity.
Yeah.
He's having a problem. That's why he was like, I wish I could.
For you to spit in your hand and rub it on another man's face, you are gay.
He's a fan. 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 If you know what I'm talking about, you know. He's a fan. Hey, man.
Go ahead, press play.
You done with that? Hold on, I got a script, man.
Go ahead.
Job 38. Because God, this is why the Bible's called the book of life. Christians, you would know this if your pastors actually read from it, like our bishops and deacons do. They read the Bible.
And not speak from their heart.
And don't speak from their heart. They give us scripture after scripture after scripture and tell us to study for yourself. Job 38 and verse 1. Look what God says to Job when he even thought something like that. Read that.
It's the book of Job, chapter 38 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge?
That's what that is. That's exactly what he did. Who in the hell is this that darkeneth words without counsel? If I was there, God did this, I would have told him, can you do a little wiggle? God's like, who in the hell is, what dumbass nigga is this talking? Don't ban us TikTok, please.
Beep,
please. Y'all play this on, y'all let this stuff
you gotta play the
TikTok
beat.
all the
Yeah,
time.
beep. Right, all kind of
Read
foolishness
verse
on
3, look
TikTok.
what God says.
Gird up now thy loins like a man.
Like a man. Ain't no gray area of what God means. He said, man, strap up your boots like a man. And he wants what? Read.
For I will demand of thee, and answer thou me.
God said, I want you to answer me like a man. Say it with your chest, basically what God said. Right. Watch this. Read verse 4.
Where was thou when I laid the foundations of the earth?
Nigga, where was you at when I made all of this?
Yeah, nigga, where
you was
you at?
nowhere here. Laid the foundations of the earth. That was done on what? Day 1, day 2.
Right.
Negro, I didn't make you to day 6. You was nowhere to be found when I started making all of this stuff. How dare you even think to open your mouth and darken of counsel means to speak evil against what I have done. This is the Christian church.
Right.
They will speak evil against what God has done and blame it on say, I need you to hear my heart.
You stupid.
You stupid. That was good right there. Go ahead.
Hey, for all you, don't forget your point. All you in the comments on YouTube, on TikTok, you got a problem. Call in.
Call in, man.
405-283-22. Don't stay in the comment. Listen, we got to hide. The phone lines is hot.
Phone lines, you can hide your face.
They open, right? You can hide your face.
You can hide
Say it with your chest.
All you got to do is call in. You can hide your face. Just call in.
Say it with your chest. Don't talk smack in the comments. Say it with your chest. Go ahead.
Hey, give me Isaiah 30 verse 9. Because these pastors, they feed into the wickedness of our people. Yeah. Because they want to keep their followers. They want to keep the money flowing, and that's why they like to teach. Most of these churches are filled with a number of women, homosexuals, and all these young teenagers. Right? Read that.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
That this is a rebellious people.
This what these pastors understand. They understand that you dealing with a rebellious people, right? Read.
Lying children. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
They will not hear the law of the Lord. That's why these pastors don't teach the commandments of God in their churches, right? Read.
Which say to the seers, see not. And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things.
That's what our people want to hear. Yep. They want to hear smooth things. Tell me that I am okay being a homosexual. I am okay being a murderer, aborting my children. I am okay being a single mother.
Being in the gray area. I've never slept with a man, but you sure are in the damn gray area. I'm telling you that right now. Your nails is painted.
Right.
Your clothes is extra tight.
Right.
You know it was so bad. What was that the Jezebel black preacher, the woman? Juanita Bynum. Y'all know who it is. That's why they start with a J. Jezebel Juanita. She got on the black man in her church because their suits was so tight. She did a sermon on them wearing loose clothes.
What?
Black men in the church. Who told y'all to wear these black tight suits right here? Your legs can't even breathe. That's what she said.
Damn.
You got little kid suits on. She got on the black man in the church because they were so in the gray area.
So the men is coming to church immodest as hell. Right?
Yeah.
Skin tights.
Showing all they stuff.
Hey, we got a call on the line. Hey, caller, you're on the air. It's Casting Out Imaginations. What's your name and where you from?
My name's Stanley, and I'm from Florida. Well, I ain't from here, but this is where I'm at in Florida.
Right.
Okay.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay, that's where I'm at. Listen, I'm from Haiti.
Okay. Levi.
Levi. So this is what I've noticed about the Christian church. In Haiti, there's something called like a peristyle. A peristyle is the church of a voodoo priest.
Okay.
And this is how I see, the Christian church performs. They're just like the peristyle, the church of a voodoo priest.
Damn.
Because, like you guys were saying, they have nothing of the Most High. And they act the same way. See, the church of the voodoo priest is full of women.
Dang.
And a lot of gay guys.
Wow. I did not know that. Wow.
He said it's filled with, just like the Christian church, black women. And
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's how I see it. Okay, just like the Pharisees, because they celebrate the same things that the voodoo priests celebrate, which is Christmas, Easter, Valentine, all the above.
Wow. So Christianity is voodoo in America.
It's voodoo in America. Dang.
And that's it. That's all it is.
Wow. Voodoo
Makes
in
sense.
America.
All praise, man. Appreciate your call, man.
Makes sense.
All right, man.
Appreciate you. Makes sense to me.
All right.
Go ahead. Finish that video out.
And I wish that there was an option of other in the kingdom. I don't freaking know.
You are good.
I know, honestly, I wish God would have made it so much simpler and it was like B, C, or D, like frick.
Oh, God.
No, I'm serious. As a pastor, like, so what do you think about gay men? I don't know.
Wow.
Bro, he made it as simple as he gave you two options. Nothing in the gray area. Like
Nothing.
Nothing in the gray area. He gave you two options. He gave you the most straightforward answers. Male, female.
That's it,
nothing
male,
in between.
female. That's it.
The hell are you talking about, bro?
I'm telling you, that's the Christian church.
Yeah, the Christian church wants it to be a third option because that's where Satan is.
Yep.
Satan lies in the confusion.
Yep.
You don't know if it's a man or if it's a woman, or if it is a man and now he's acting like a woman acts like a man. That's where Satan dwells, in the confusion. God is clear cut. Male, female, man, lay with woman, lay with man, bring forth children. That's it. That's life right there.
Yep.
Nothing to come from you being a damn transformer.
Right. Nothing. Nothing.
Autobots, roll out.
Roll.
Make Optimus Prime black. Go ahead, man.
What we got here? Let's see.
Some of y'all right now, the reason you can't stop fornicating is because you ain't got enough money.
What?
I'm telling you, that's what it's about.
Half of your spiritual issues would go away if you just had enough money to meet your needs.
What?
They can't keep enough money because they giving it to you.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense at all.
Don't you think if he got a problem fornicating, if you gave him more money, he would fornicate more?
Right. What is the black woman asking for? They want money. Right. So when you get more money,
more problems.
What are you gonna do?
Hoes.
What do men do stuff for? It's for women.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right? So you making all this money, you got the fancy car, it's for women.
Right.
Tell you that.
So you're gonna fornicate. These pastors should not be teaching at all.
Hey, you know what? Instead of boycotting Target, black folk, where the camera is so I can look it directly in.
Yeah.
Instead of boycotting Target, won't you boycott the Christian church? Right. Y'all know the stuff they saying don't make no damn biblical sense. Boycott the Christian church. We need to hashtag that. Let's start that up. OC, where you at?
Yeah.
Let's make some ads. Hashtag boycott Christianity. And let's spread that all across the internet, TikTok, Instagram, because the stuff y'all know they teach is not doing any, it's destroying the black community like this. And here, watch this next video, y'all. Play the next video.
Hey, because remember he said,
give them more money.
Give them more money. They would stop fornicating.
Crazy. Look at this.
That look like more money.
He's the YN.
You gave that's what happened. You gave people more money so they'll give it to their kids, and now you see what they doing.
Yep.
That's more money for you, pastor.
Hold on. Let me tell you how I know that's wrong. Anyway, it's wrong anyway. Who are in the strip clubs? The basketball players, the football players, the rappers. They got all these millions of dollars. And what they doing? Fornicating, you dumb pastor. They in there doing this.
Look what they doing to the kids, man.
The kids is doing it now. Somebody paid for this chick to come.
I'll CPS on their ass, man.
This is crazy.
Hey, and the pastor ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Nah. Nothing
they ain't gonna say nothing.
The pastor's in there.
He ain't gonna openly rebuke whoever this is.
Oh no! Shoot! Of course not. Hey, get Titus 2 real quick.
This is bugged. That dude bugged out.
Titus 2 and 10.
Because you ain't got no money. That is a what do they call it? Prosperity doctrine. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no money. It's crazy.
Yeah. They stupid.
This book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 10.
Come on.
Bring it out. Not purloining, but showing.
Titus 1 and 10.
Oh, Titus chapter 1 and verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision.
Listen, that was vain talk. Yeah. That was deceitful talk. If you want to stop fornicating, get more money. No, that does the opposite. Right. You're a fornicator, and you give a fornicator more money. Guess what that's going to do? It's going to open the door for him to fornicate more. Now you give him all the avenues because now money ain't an option because he would probably fornicate, do some above and beyond stuff, but he ain't got the money to do it. Yeah. So he just a regular fornicator. You give him some money, now he a freaking, he did.
He did it.
He did it, right. He's a Diddy.
He did it. That's what happens when you give Nick Rose money, they turn into Diddy.
Jail. That's why it says vain talkers, deceivers. Read on.
Especially they of the circumcision.
Come on.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Their mouths must be stopped. Must be stopped. That's why we got these issues in the black community. That's why you got YNs all sitting on a couch at somebody's house while somebody's mama twerking for them.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Somebody's mama, she a stripper, somebody's mama twerking for some kids. Read on.
Who subvert whole houses.
They subvert whole houses. You understand? By you telling a fornicator to... what's going to cause you to stop fornicating is get more money. You realize that fornicator is going to go out and destroy somebody's house, destroy somebody's marriage, because they're going to go find and poke whatever that bat the eyes right.
It's going to destroy his own house himself. Right. Because a fornicator is going to be an adulterer.
An adulterer, right. And he gonna have, and he gonna create a woman that's got 6 kids that don't want to be with him.
Yep.
Read on.
Teaching things which they ought not.
Come on.
For filthy lucre's sake.
And that's what it's all about. They teach those things because they want you to keep giving money. They want you to keep lining their pockets. So they'll say stupid, outlandish things. They'll say stuff that's gonna make you feel good. You know what? You right, I ain't got no money. I'm a fornicator. Okay, Pastor, right, I need to get more money. Instead of telling them, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Instead of telling them that, you tell them, get more money. I'll tell you, Christianity is stupid.
Hey, give me Jeremiah 23 and 1. The Most High very detailedly describe what these pastors is doing, bro. How wicked these pastors are. And he wrote about it. You know what I mean? Give me that.
Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
He said, I'm going to destroy you for you destroying and scattering my people. Because you're supposed to be the one teaching them the law, statutes, and commandments. You're supposed to be teaching them to not sin, right? You're supposed to be doing that. You were set up to do that, but you failed. You failed. Come on.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord, come on.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people.
Come on.
Ye have scattered my flock.
You have scattered them. You have scattered my flock. Come on.
And driven them away.
And driven them away. You have driven them so far away from God. You've driven them so far away from God that they don't even consider him anymore.
Nope.
They don't consider their nationality. They don't consider the commandments. They don't consider nothing anymore. They have no sense of identity. You have driven and you have destroyed our people, bro. Come on.
And have not visited them.
And that because they don't know who to go to. They don't know who the real God is. They don't realize that their Savior is Jesus the Christ, the black man from the tribe of Judah. They don't know that. Come on.
Behold, I will visit upon you.
But because of that, he's going to visit you. You're going to pay for the things that you said. You're going to pay. Come on.
The evil of your doings.
The evil, because you drawing them away has been evil. You accepting this homosexuality stuff. You with these prosperity doctrines. All these different things, man. You're going to pay for all you pastors.
Yep. Everyone.
All of y'all going to pay for it. That said to who?
Saith the Lord.
Saith God.
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 Even if you we don't do that in my church, you're associated with it.
Absolutely.
You're in Christianity, you're gonna be guilty by association because you are in that religion.
If you're not teaching that we're supposed to keep Passover, the new moons, the commandments, right? Or wearing fringes, you are the same.
Yep.
You are the exact same people.
Yep.
You're not teaching the commandments. So you all fit into that category. Go ahead.
Hey, so if you think we wrong, call in. 405-283-2244.
Test your biblical might.
Right.
Like the old Mortal Kombat. Test your might.
Hey, that's gotta go viral. Hashtag boycott Christianity.
Yes, we got to do that. We got to
That's
push
what
that.
we gotta start. We gotta boycott Christianity.
Hey, let's do that now. I'm finna put that on Facebook.
Boycott Christianity. Hey, Zamar, don't get in your feelings when I play this next video.
Oh shoot.
Oh, dang.
How many songs that have blessed people have been written butt naked?
This is what Christianity is about.
Really? But not one sock on.
That's what you talk about.
The bed. But if you come over to my house, don't sit on that piano bench. Sit on that piano bench.
Hey, did you ever sit on the piano bench?
Ain't no way.
Hey, did you ever sit on the piano bench?
This dude.
They laugh.
He loves. He wants to be with Jesus. He or something. He has some type of weird fetish. What the hell is wrong with you, Kurt?
You writing songs butt naked.
Then you dress it all young. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
This was wrong. This is Christianity.
Going on?
That is Christianity. It says mega pastors. It's all about Jesus. Also mega pastors. Come on, man. And you wonder why we boycott Christianity.
Think about
because they're not helping our people.
Think about the type of budget to even do something like that.
Yeah.
The budget to do something like that.
$1 million budget.
Millions.
6 months worth of tithes right there.
Yeah.
Gone. And don't ask for no help from the church. It just went to there right there.
Right. For one day, one night.
But Christianity is supposed to be the way. Christianity is what's supposed to help our people. Y'all, our people have lost their mind.
Their damn mind.
Where's this next video? Hold on, I had it. Yeah. Watch this. This is another result of Christianity. Yes, today's your day, Christianity. Boycott Christianity.
90% of American inmates are men, 75% of which grew up without a father. 63% of youth suicides come from fatherless homes, which means you are 5 times more likely to kill yourself if you are growing up without a dad. 90% of all homeless runaway children are from fatherless homes. 85% of children who grow up with behavioral disorders come from fatherless homes. We are 20 times more likely to have a behavioral disorder if we grew up without a father figure. 80% of all rapists come from fatherless homes. We are 14 times more likely to rape somebody if we grew up without a dad. 71% of all high school dropouts.
And you want to know why? Because the pastor told them, hey, listen, you want to stop fornicating, just get some more money.
Yeah.
Not realizing that all that did was feed that demon.
Damn. The reason why you got such high numbers of fatherless homes, Hebrews 13:4, is not being preached on a regular basis. They got all these new gimmicks and stuff they want to come up with to keep people entertained because the Spirit of God's not in them to sit and hear the Word of God. They'll be bored. They'll get up and leave. Like, oh, he was reading a bunch of scripture. He was reading. I got bored, so I left. So they got a lot of music. They got a lot of theatrics to keep people entertained, but they're not actually hearing the Word. Read that Hebrews 13:4.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable enough.
That's not being preached on a weekly basis in the Christian church. They've got all these theatrics, like we just saw the mega pastor with strings and them doing the two-step hopscotch and going back up in the air. They need to be hearing that marriage is honorable and all. So the man know that if I get with a woman, it should only be in marriage. The women should know that if I lay with a man, it should be for marriage. So the statistics of this in our community don't keep happening. Because although that may be happening, white folk got fatherless homes and things, the majority of them statistics come from black people that are suffering the worst. Because whenever something bad goes wrong in our life, it's heightened. Because God's going to make sure it's heightened so that we learn from it. But we haven't learned from it at all.
Damn.
Play this, because black man, he tell the truth.
Especially a boy. I came from a household where it was just a mom. I had my grandfather and I had my pops, but there was no man in the household. I started arguing with females once I started to go through things. They got physical orders. You know why? Because I was an emotional boy. I didn't have nobody in the household to say, okay, look, this is not how you go about it. Go to the gym. I had to learn this from YouTube. I had to read.
And you could tell that what he's speaking is true based off how he's explaining it. Overly emotional men grew 9 times out of 10 grew up without a father in the house, and if there was a father there, it was an effeminate, emotional father that just like that boy that grew up. I'm telling you, the video we were watched earlier with Obama was cussing him out. He's gonna grow up to not have any emotional regulation. He's gonna respond just like a woman.
Books, go on YouTube, do these different avenues I had to learn. Grandpa telling me certain things, pops telling me certain things. But when you have a man in a household, the chances of that boy that's becoming a man to grow up emotional, 80% of the people that's in jail came from single household mothers. Meaning this, if I'm in a club and step on my sneakers, yo, what's up, bro? What you doing? Now guess what? Somebody died, somebody going to jail. You know why? Because that boy wasn't raised in a household with men. That's the problem in society, because females with the mindset that I don't need a man. That's the reason why we have females in this generation that's having kids that I don't need a man. Now they growing up without fathers. Now you got raising emotional boys.
And listen to the black woman. That's not everybody's situation.
But it's the majority. It's not everybody, but it's the majority. That means it's a problem. Black people think because it's not every single person that it doesn't need to be addressed. When a problem becomes the majority, it needs to be addressed. A few people here and there, you can handle it individually. But when it's a majority, then some things need to be changed, because the majority is going to overtake the small few.
Listen, black women scream that whenever they don't want to take accountability.
Yeah.
That's what black women scream.
Hey, real quick, in that video, if you notice, it's the men are outnumbered, right? It's about 4 sisters there. The brother in the back, I'm looking at, he quiet. He trying to escape up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey, let me get to this this door right here. But he the one that's supposed to be the head of the house. He's supposed to be the head of the family. Why is he not being the voice of reasoning and backing him up? Because right now, those sisters, they about to attack that young man and take all the courage out of him and stuff. Just like how we saw in that other video where the mother was beating up her son. You know what I mean? That's what. What's that? Sirach, about making the knees weak, making the hands. What's it? Sirach 25. You know what I'm talking about? Let me find that. Go ahead, anybody else got a point?
Abated the courage is what you want.
Abated the courage. That's what I want.
Go ahead, Kat.
I'm saying, I look at Christianity like voting.
Like voting?
Like voting. Like voting.
23.
Like voting. Like it goes hand in hand. It give us a hope, but ain't did shit for us in over 400 years, bro. Ain't did a damn thing. We deal with it over and over again and think there's something different. We are morons, bro. We are oxymorons for being in Christianity. Because ain't nothing changed, bro. Ain't nothing changed, bro. You would think that it'd be churches. We just had 2 young kids that just got killed at Douglas High School.
I got
from Douglas High School in Oklahoma City, right? Maybe a week ago, another kid got killed. All these different kids is getting killed, bro. But why all these churches ain't out and about going to go try to stop this? Because why they ain't in the communities?
That don't bring money into the church.
Exactly.
Listen,
what is it for me lately? What have you done for me lately? That's what the church is.
Not only that, you said it earlier, the Christian church profits off our suffering. It's like the doctor's office. It's like the hospital. I ain't saying gonna go to the doctor. I'm just putting similarities of like these pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies. The money ain't in the cure.
Right. There you go.
The money is not in the cure. The money is in you keep coming. So that's why they don't tell you what's gonna fix you. They don't tell you what's gonna get you right. They just make you feel good, put a little Band-Aid on it to help you get over it to where now you gotta keep coming back because ain't nothing changing. That's why the real solutions is here in the Bible, and that's why they hate us.
They'll hit you with a little motivational speech to kind of get you through the week. Bring you back to next Sunday, hit you with another motivational speech, and keep you coming.
Because it'll wear off. It only going to last about 2-3 days before you start going back to how you was.
You got that precept?
Yeah, get that Sirach 25 and verse 23.
Sirach chapter 25 and verse 23.
Bring it out.
A wicked woman.
A what?
A wicked woman.
This is all we've been seeing throughout the class. All these videos of our sisters. You understand? The black wicked woman, read.
Abated the courage.
Abated the courage. So she's stripping the courage.
The what?
What the hell is courage?
Abated the what?
Courage.
The courage.
Go ahead, sound it out. Sound it out. He said the courage. I thought he said
Pronounced
porridge.
every syllable, didn't he? Courage.
Y'all forgive me for Mississippi.
But the scripture says the wicked woman abateth the courage. The sisters, y'all not, how can I say this? This is why it's so important for a man to be in the household like we was going over. Because the man's the one that's going to give that young boy that courage to you're supposed to tell your son to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Be courageous, all of that. Right. But these wicked women saying that when she was cussing that little boy out, she was calling him a bee, a hoe, all of that. You understand? Abated the courage, bringing them down, read.
Make it an heavy countenance.
And make it a heavy countenance. This brother had enough of that. He probably been like that his whole life. And at this point, he fed up. He like, no, y'all gonna hear me now. You know what I'm saying? He got too many muscles to be weak now. You know what I'm saying? Now he really got to talk his talk. Mm-hmm. So all praise for that brother standing up and really trying to talk some sense to him. You know what I'm saying, Reed?
And a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
And this is why our sisters gotta learn how to support the black man. You understand? This is one of the first tactics of Satan was how he came against the household. You understand? He divided the household, and now look at our communities today. That's why what Captain Get a Lie say? Don't listen to black woman.
Don't listen.
Don't listen.
All praise
woman.
Black women.
Damn.
Shout out to Top G.
Hey, go ahead, fade me out. Fade me. There you go. All right. But watch this. This article right here. To your point. It's two articles, but this is a result of Christianity. This is a result of black women, men getting raped, being in the household, fatherless, not having a daddy in the home to be able to help them with emotional regulation.
Hey, Cap, before this article, I remember it was last year when we had the youth seminar at Douglas High School, and he named off the names of the kids that have died from his high school. The principal named off. It was 3 columns.
Damn.
Of kids that have been murdered.
Wow.
Either murdered or committed suicide. In that's one school.
Wow.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Go ahead, my bad, Cal.
Hold on. Let me all right, talk.
Yes, sir. So again, call in, all right, call in. You got something to say, all right? Because silence is consent, all right? Some of y'all being here quiet and all of that, not speaking up, meaning that you agree with the conditions that's going on with our people. You understand? We the only ones speaking up against this, and it shouldn't be that way. So if you got something to say, call in, man. Y'all know the number.
You got to tell them the number. 405-283-2244. Again, that's 405-283-2244.
Yeah, if you just want to comment on the things we bring it out to, even if you don't disagree, just give us a call, man, at that number.
All right, go ahead, read that. All right.
Oklahoma school districts mourning 2 teens killed in separate shootings.
That's what you saw, my Cap, right?
Yeah.
Read on.
2 Oklahoma City high schools are grieving after separate shootings left 2 16-year-old students dead on Sunday. Douglas High School is mourning the loss of 16-year-old Caden Haywood, who was a student at the school. Jashawn Cheatham, who was a 16-year-old junior at Dale City High School, was killed in a shooting just hours after Haywood.
They were both killed. 2 separate, non-related, so they say, non-related events. I'll tell you, but why ain't Christianity speaking about this? Why ain't Christianity talking about this?
These churches ain't getting out there putting their life on the line for no other people.
Nope. Hold on, I'm going to pull up, it was another article. Same thing.
Now, why would I put my life on the line, man, and lose all these church members?
Hey, Cat, we done had conversations with these old heads out here in the street, and I'm telling them, like, hey, listen, we need your help, you know, But they say, oh no, they ain't gonna listen. They done gave up on the youngins. They done gave up on them.
But you know why? Because the old heads are giving up on the young men. You know, they don't listen. I mean, back in the day, you listen to the old heads. You know what I mean? They at least have something positive to say. Hey man, go to school, man. Play sports. Don't do this. Now, the YNs have taken over, and now the damn old heads is desolate in the damn neighborhood.
They either desolate or they trying to be YNs. You know what was
they trying to come.
We see the dude on the motorbike playing an old YN. They trying to be YNs.
This is why I be pissed off at these older men that want to come and tell. When we out teaching, they want to come and tell us how to fix the community. Nigga, you done had your time. You failed. What the hell are you gonna tell us for? We out here doing your damn job.
He sitting at the corner store on the
Yeah, buying liquor at 11 o'clock on the Saturday morning. You got to come and tell us what the hell to do. The hell with
Drinking
you, old
Morgan
man.
Diabetes
Let's sit your
2020.
behind down.
A Mad Dog 2020.
Oh shoot! That Wild Hours Road.
Right.
Oh man.
That night train.
LT.
Going 100 miles an hour.
Hey, watch this. Hey, read that.
Boyfriend arrested. Boyfriend arrested in shooting death of 19-year-old in Midwest City. Officers were told that the 19-year-old's boyfriend was angry because she was pregnant with his baby.
That's crazy. And guess what? This is a result of Christianity. That is what this is, a result of Christianity. Wow. But watch this. I'm going to scroll down. You can start right there.
At around 5 p.m., Promise Cooper called 911 to report that she was being harassed by her boyfriend, who was driving around her Midwest City apartment complex in a ski mask, threatening to harm her. She told the operator that she could no longer see her boyfriend, but she would call back if she saw him again, according to a probable cause affidavit.
But pay attention to something with the police department, and I guarantee you they probably do this often. I'm telling you, this country don't care about black people. I hope y'all understand.
That's a false alarm.
Watch this. Read on.
An officer with the Midwest City Police Department attempted to call Cooper, but she did not answer. A separate officer went to her address and spoke with her mother, but the 911 dispatcher accidentally put the wrong caller's name in the call notes.
Because I guarantee you she was probably, black people again, they always doing something. I'm telling you, our people are so destroyed.
Right.
Read on. That's the stereotype of our people. That's all we do. We want to kill, murder each other. Read on.
And her mother did not know who the officer was talking about. In the interview with detectives, the boyfriend said Cooper was in the passenger seat of his SUV when she rolled down the window to get some air near the intersection of Reno Avenue and Sooner Road. He said a Dodge Charger was driving next to him, and due to his PTSD, he believed this vehicle was about to shoot at him.
You realize that PTSD, people that go to the military, they develop PTSD.
He 19.
But he 19, and he said due to his PTSD.
So you know how much murder he done seen? How much murder he done committed?
How many times he done been shot at?
Or he'd be shot at, yeah.
How many times how many people he shot?
Right.
Yeah. He's in.
For you to be 19 with PTSD?
Yeah.
You just graduated high school.
Right.
If that.
If that. Read on.
He pulled out a pistol and shot out the passenger window over Cooper. He said Cooper tried to grab the gun from him when he began pulling the trigger, and the second bullet may have hit her, according to the affidavit.
So that's what he said. He said that he tried to shoot and she was in there and she grabbed it and it hit him. So
he had a whole story, huh?
He had a whole story, but watch what actually happened. Read.
Later that day, officers received information about the boyfriend, and they returned to Cooper's apartment. Her mother told officers that Cooper's boyfriend was angry with Cooper because she was pregnant with his baby, and he wanted her to get an abortion.
That's why he shot her.
Yep.
Because he wanted her to get an abortion. So just like them black women talking about we listen and we don't judge, they are creating these black men to think the same way. I'm telling you, and it's all a result of Christianity.
Right. Yep.
Christianity has destroyed our people. Understand that? Was that it on that?
Using a search warrant, detectives went through his phone and found numerous texts between the couple about the pregnancy. The text showed arguments, but no threats of physical harm.
Yeah, that was it.
He's had going to jail.
But this right here shows you fatherless homes. This is what fatherless households create. It creates this nonsense.
You didn't want to grow up.
Damn.
There's more on that video?
On which one?
That one, the statistics.
Oh, yeah.
Come from fatherless homes, we are 9 times more likely to drop out of school if we don't have a father figure at home. Malachi chapter 4, verse 6, his preaching will turn the hearts of fathers to their children and the hearts of children to their fathers. Otherwise, I will come and strike the land with a curse. It will not go well with us if we do not have good male role models and healthy father figures.
Dang.
He might be black and
Might be
Asian.
Hispanic.
You said he might be Hispanic?
He might be black and Asian. He's saying it from a black man perspective. You never know.
I'm telling you, these fatherless households.
Pick the shit up. I'm not picking anything up. Pick it up. I'm not picking it up. Pick your hands off your hip. That's what I'm talking about. No. No what?
This is what it creates. This is what it creates right here.
No, hell no.
Look, pause.
Can I?
He asked to be with his dang father.
Yep, right. He don't want to be like that.
Hell no.
He don't want to be like that.
Yeah, exactly. He don't want to. He don't want. He know he's getting these traits from his damn mama. He don't respect her. Look what she talking about. How he doing? He wants to be with his father, and she's saying no. Listen, sisters. I'm gonna just tell y'all this straight up. I ain't gonna say that.
Hey, I will. Get Titus 2. Get Titus 2 verse 4. Y'all don't know how to raise y'all's kids.
TikTok popped up in his bag.
Y'all don't. Y'all don't know how to raise y'all's kids. And y'all gotta be taught.
That's on the line.
How to raise y'all kids. I was with you. Y'all gotta be taught. I know your whole life you thought, yeah, I'm a black big mama, and you all saw. No, you don't know how to raise your children. You don't. Watch this, read.
It's the book of
No, not you, him. I'm sorry. I keep pointing at you.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Matter of fact, start at 2.
Verse 2. The aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and patience.
So the aged man must be sober. You notice when you read the Bible, there's always a man in the picture. Right. The reason why y'all women don't know how to teach y'all children, first and foremost, God's laws ain't in the picture, and 2, there ain't a man in sight. That's why you don't know how to raise your children. You need a aged man, a man of understanding that's sober-minded, and the sober-minded is sober in God's laws. He ain't drunk with the doctrines and philosophies of Christianity. Read on.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
We ain't seen not one black woman on none of these videos that fit this description. And I guarantee you all them black women go to church on Sunday.
Yep.
They go to church on Sunday, they
With
pay
the
their
big
ties,
hats.
with the big hats, the tight dresses. They in there faithfully.
Got a
They tell you I
hangover.
believe in Jesus.
They smell like liquor. Their breath smell like liquor still.
It smell like liquor and cigarillos.
That they may teach the young women.
It says the aged woman is supposed to be sober. It says holiness, not false accusers. Teachers of good things that they may teach the young women, read.
To be sober.
Read.
To love their husbands.
That's why none of y'all can't keep a man. You don't know how to love a husband. You don't know how to keep a man. That's why y'all say foolish stuff like, yeah, if a man tell me that he want to see my natural face, he broke. You don't know how to keep a man. You don't know how to love a husband. That's crazy. Read on.
To love their children.
You don't know how to love your children. You don't know how to raise your children. You have to be taught that. The black women don't know, but America has told you independent. America has told you that, yeah, you good. You big mama. You know, God, the mother of all creatures. Everybody came of the woman. That's what they teach you. So you think, all right, I know what I'm doing. That's why you move with pride. Because Christianity told you was God's gift on earth. That's what Christianity told you. The Bible told you need to fall in line and know your place, woman. That you need to be up under a man. Right. Was that it on that?
To be discreet, Chase.
You have to be taught. These women have to be. That's why our black women ain't discreet. They ain't chaste. You know what chaste means? It means you have a care of your virginity. You have a sexual morality. These black women ain't got that.
You gotta be taught to keep that thing like that. To find a husband, one man, right?
Message.
Damn.
Taught that.
Finish that out.
Keepers at home. Good. Obedient to their own husbands.
Obedient to their own husbands. Damn.
So that means them hard conversations got to come about, right? You sisters got to tell these sisters, hey, sis, you crazy as hell talking to your husband like that. What's wrong with you?
Right.
You need to have those conversations with these other sisters that's married. Talk to their husband all crazy. You check them sisters.
Right.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It's the reason why there's songs that say these hoes ain't loyal.
Oh, right.
Because they got to be taught that. They got to be taught it.
Look at this video.
I want to dismantle this thought that it's too late.
Yes.
Because I think that I'm a millennial, and like millennial women were really set up for the okie doke because they told us from when we were little, don't depend on anybody. Make sure you get your own. Always be independent. Go to college. Get an education. Don't have a don't put a man before your. Like we were hammered. The messaging was go to college, have something that you can stand on, and then think about a man and a baby. And a lot of us did that, and what that did was it made us older, entering motherhood. We started thinking about making a family later, and then I feel like.
Hold on, she made a good point. Not only were y'all told that, and like she said, they were older coming into motherhood. Not only were they older coming into motherhood, but they was used and abused.
Yeah, before
they got there.
Yep.
Because don't get it twisted. Like I'm telling you, sometimes these black women make it seem like, yeah, I went with my college degree, I did this, but they leave out the fact that we know what goes on in college.
Yeah,
what do they call
goes on.
A whole phase.
A whole phase.
Women use that, the whole phase.
Listen, we know what goes on while you was at the college camp and you was a big stepper. We know what's going. We know what took place.
Strolling. They call it strolling.
Yeah, they were strolling. Or whatever they be doing. I don't know.
What they call it.
They were strolling.
I thought that's what hookers do.
Yeah, right. Right.
What they call it.
Educated hookers.
Educated hookers. But they leave that part out. So now once you got your career, you 38, 40, in your late 30s, early 40s, some late 40s. Now you want to try to get a husband like, what's her name? Vivica Fox. In her 60s. Now you want to settle down.
And you can't.
And that thing like roast beef. Don't no man want that.
And you can't even enjoy your husband because you worried about the one of your exes that got the pole to the knee.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't even enjoy you because you ain't even satisfied.
It's Arby's down there.
Yeah, you like. Yeah, you can't even enjoy your husband. You done been through so many damn men. You thinking about somebody else because your mind is screwed up.
That's why these black women, they can't. All they can get is a fornicator, somebody that's gonna beat the Doonies down, and
there's always some young cat
and leave.
They be looking for a man that don't got no kids, and they pH balance be off.
They want to YN.
8 abortions.
They want to YN.
Yeah, they want to YN.
6 foot,
pH balance
6 figures, and 6 inches. 6'6". He got to be the devil.
Got to be the devil.
6 foot 6
and 6.
He could be.
Yeah, the devil.
Golly,
that's what you looking for.
Was there more on this?
We just got shamed on the back end, and we were like, wait a minute, but I thought this is what we were supposed to do.
You learning that in church too.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you learning that in church. Yeah, facts. You learn that strictly in church.
And now we see why the value of arranged marriages and stuff back in the day, why it was actually necessary, so whoredom wouldn't happen.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? That prevented whoredom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or that promiscuous idea that you have. All right, I got somebody for you. I've been seeing this young man raise up. I've been seeing this young man since he was a baby. Right. I know he a good man, so I'm willing to give my daughter to this. You know what I mean? Yeah. You had that conversation. Now, bro, it's all bad.
First black neighborhoods got the most churches.
Damn.
Because every single neighborhood that I have gone to, and I'm talking about any MLK throughout the United States, they have a church literally on every other street, if not right across the street from each other. But yet every time I turn around, there is another child that is getting shot up or dying in the communities, in the black communities, children are dying every day. And if before anybody out there says some dumb shit about, well, you need to go and talk to the pastors, you need to go and talk to the deacons, did that, went and talked to the pastors, went and talked to the deacons, not of all churches, but of most. And you know what happened? It ended with the pastors or the deacons trying to get under my dress. Okay? Wow. So it didn't go very far. Now, I say that to say that when I go to the churches, my whole thing is, okay, why can't we have a few more community outreach programs where we come into the community and you do this and you do that? I will support, I will volunteer, and it gets nowhere because the main thing that I'm hearing is, well, unless they're members of the church, there's not much we can do. And that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I don't care what anyone says.
And look at the comment.
And why?
Yeah, look at the comment,
why
bro.
ain't the Christian church? Why ain't you apologetics? You pathetics. Just say it like that. Why ain't y'all going after this? Because when you really examine the Christian church, they ain't out there in the streets like that. They ain't got outreach programs like that. They ain't not in the black communities. Why ain't you urban pathetics talking about that? But meanwhile, here it is. We trying to do things to bring awareness to our people. We the devil. It's racial idolatry.
Wow.
It's hate.
Look at Big Wolf's comment, bro. Even though we can't see it all.
Right there.
Oh, there you go.
It says,
look at this. Go read that.
Big Wolf 36. Then start one.
Then start one in. That's the black man. I'm
telling you,
waiting on a damn woman to do something for you.
Look like a Christian.
Get your behind out and you gonna start one.
That's a Christian in this profile.
Absolutely. Then start one in.
No emotional regulation. He responded like a woman.
Yes.
Then start one in.
Then start one. You the woman. Go start one then. You get off your behind and go start one. You supposed to be the leader in the community.
This thought.
I guarantee he'll use pastor.
I guarantee you 100%.
Read it.
Then start one. As a community, we also have a bad habit of waiting on or for someone else to do it.
She said she went to them with the idea.
With the ideas and they got shot
the
down.
manpower when they got shot
They got
down.
the
pastor
resources.
tried to smash them.
Think about it. The Christian church got the resources.
Yeah.
To make it happen.
The same people who are complaining need to be the same people doing something about it. Right? That's what he wrote, right?
Yeah.
He ain't complaining about it. He liked the way it
He
liked things.
He probably
the way
a
it
youth
is.
pastor. He probably up and coming youth pastor that's waiting on his seat at the table.
He ain't touched enough boys yet to be a
He don't want to know how to touch him.
to be a deacon.
Next video. Look at this.
He said
oh Lord.
These churches, I want to know, where do your tithes and offerings go?
Right.
Like, because when the congregation is struggling, they cannot get nothing from the church.
There you go.
I mean, this is real life. This is the truth. These pastors and first ladies with these big hats out here in luxury vehicles, living in big mansions, and their congregation is out here struggling.
Right.
Lights getting cut off, houses on fire, issues in their housing, and they can't even call on the church for help. My mom had a house fire, and not one of these pastors and so-called bishops help my mom or pass the collection plate around to help my mom to get items back in her house from that fire. My mom.
Hey, and where are the urban apologetics?
Yeah, they know this goes on.
Where are y'all at? This happens. This ain't something new. This is common in the black community. That they know the Christian church don't the black Christian church don't help people like that. And if they do, it ain't nothing substantial.
Right.
It's a little trinket here. You done gave them you done gave them $500,000 in your lifetime, and your car go out and they give you a little $2,000 for that. Meanwhile, you done gave them $500,000. You probably done got your lights cut off a few times. You probably done lost your house plenty of times, but it was that one time where they gave you a little, and now.
No, they'll tell you to outsource it. They give you it's some programs available.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do because they don't want to pay for it.
They'll send you to the government.
Go to Esau.
Yeah.
Go to Esau to pay for your
our
bills.
people crazy.
Had lost everything. You cannot keep giving all these tithes and offerings every Sunday, and then you can't get nothing in return. It's sad.
That's why we got to boycott Christianity.
Yeah.
Hey, and it's 10%
Christianity.
each check, right?
Yeah.
So
no.
Twice.
They want 10% every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
So you talking about really they want 40%.
Yeah.
20 to 40% is what I want. Not just 10, 20 to 40%. But you crazy.
Hey, get Micah. Get that in Micah. Before we close it out, get Micah. Yep.
It's the book of Micah.
We got to boycott Christianity.
I posted my hashtag.
Hashtag boycott Christianity.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
The heads thereof judge for reward.
That's what they do. That's why they're not helping the people. That's why you'll have our people that go with solutions and say, hey, can we do this? We do that. Y'all got the resources. And they say no. And then turn around and try to get with the woman.
Yeah.
Because they don't judge to help our people. They don't set up these churches. Because she made a good point. She said the worst neighborhoods have the most churches. The most churches, because it's a business.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Our people, listen, they profit off our people suffering.
That's it.
That's what the scripture's saying. The heads thereof judge for reward.
Yep.
Read on.
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
They teach for hire. They go and they pastor for money. Read on.
And the prophets thereof divine for money.
Listen, we over here in the east side of Oklahoma. I had to count it because I had a route over here way back in the day.
I think it's like 200 churches over there.
Yeah, I counted it one day because I had time. From one, it's probably like a block radius, maybe like a block radius. It's 166 churches.
Damn. In a block. Wow. East side is big. East
Probably
side
a mile block radius. Just that radius, 166 churches. Right up the street, there are 4 churches on the same little corner.
Yep. Some of them side by side.
On the same corner.
Yep.
Right across side by side, 4 churches. Wow. Read that again.
For what?
The heads thereof judge for reward.
That's why. Because this is the worst part of town. This is the worst neighborhood. They know where the money is. It's just, listen, don't get it twisted.
Poor people is where the money at.
Poor people is where the money at. Listen, it's a business. They understand. They profit off our struggle. Mm-hmm. There ain't no money in the cure. So it's strategic on where they set up these churches.
Damn.
Why you don't think you see a million churches in white neighborhoods?
Right.
You see one.
One.
You see one.
And the whole time.
So Christianity is a pharmaceutical company.
They're pharmaceutical.
Damn, boy.
Selling dope.
Selling dope. Dope and hope.
Damn. Dope and hope.
Dope and hope, bro.
Hey, finish that up.
And the priests thereof teach for hire. And the prophets thereof divine for money.
Divine for money. That's why they'll say, listen, go ahead and buy your prayer package and I can pray for you. And divine for you. Buy your prayer package. It divine
prayer package.
It come with
player package. That's what it's called. Player package.
Read on.
Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us?
But that's what they do. They lean upon the Lord. They say, look, it's not the Lord among us. Read.
None evil can come upon us.
We're prospering. Listen, I got all this money. I got all this jet. It's not God with me. You see, you gotta pray more. You ain't gave enough money. That's why God, you gotta give enough money. When you give enough money, then God would deal with you like he did with. That's how they move. That's how you see them. Them Creflo dollars, all that prosperity doctrine. They say, look, God is with us. Look at all the money I got.
Hey, man, can we go to Google and type in prosperity teaching?
Yep.
I just Googled it, and it goes to one particular people.
Hold on, how you do
prosperity?
I bet you them passes some Negro.
Prosperity. I went to public school.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not.
Look what Christianity
did.
Ain't no
Christianity. Hey, listen, all praises for spell check.
Right there.
All praises for spell check.
Now read that for us from the top for what AI got.
Prosperity teaching, also known as the prosperity gospel or health and wealth gospel, is a religious belief within some charismatic Christian circles that emphasizes financial blessing and physical well-being as God's will for believers, attainable through faith, positive declarations,
and what?
And giving.
You better give.
You better give.
So AI even know the Christian church is some bullshit.
It's directly for the image.
Look at the image they pulled up. You search prosperity doctrine, and what do you got? The black pastor.
Now read that part. Oh, where'd it go?
Black folks in there trying to hit the lotto.
Yeah, there we go. Right there, prosperity theology?
Prosperity theology teaches that the Bible has promised prosperity for believers. So positive confession means that believers are speaking in faith what God has already spoken about them.
You know what that didn't mention at all in there? No obedience.
None.
You don't have to obey
money.
God at all. Just believe. There's no obedience to God's law, anything he said, but money will come as long as you give.
Right. There no actions. Well, the only action that you got to do is give.
That's it.
It's no works.
That's
in
it.
the
No
Christian
works.
church.
No, there's one work.
Giving.
That's
You
the
gotta
work.
give.
You got to go in your pocket, pull it out, and put
So
it.
that's their faith without works. That's their faith without works is dead.
Hey, what do you say? Nigga, pull a car around side.
pull a car around side.
Yeah.
Hey, so
What was that movie?
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace.
Pull a car around side.
Play that.
Yeah, man. We got to play it before we go, man.
That was in the early 2000s.
I got it, man.
Was it?
Man.
Was it 90?
You want to download it?
Where am I going?
99, 90? Wow.
He pull a car
Ain't nothing
around
changed,
side.
bro. Nothing changed, bro.
Hey, was that it on that scripture?
Pull a car around side.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, read verse 12.
Verse 12. Therefore shall Zion, for your sake, be plowed as a field.
And that's why we in the slums and in the ghettos. Because these prosperity, our people teach for hire. They ain't telling them the truth according to the Bible. Read on.
And Jerusalem shall become heaps.
Jerusalem has become heaps. We are a desolate nation. That's why we in the worst places on earth is where our people dwell. It's where our people feel. Read on.
And the mountain of the house, as the high places of the forest.
Y'all, you found it? Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
This is it.
This is it. Damn.
Nigga, get a car around side.
Pull a car right.
Now I realize that every now and again, some of you women folk, you get hot.
Don't Christianity sound like this.
Yes.
The pastors sound exactly like this.
And it's supposed to be a parody. This is a movie making fun of them. But this is how they sound. This is the truth.
Go ahead.
Bothered, and every now and again you get hot and bothered. Well, what I want you to do when you get that hot and you need a little relief, I want you to call me. Look at that. Don't ask no questions. Like
Good to see you too, Miss Williams.
My God, to sacrifice.
Hold on, pause, please.
His own.
What I say about the grandmas?
Yep, you said it.
The grandma sitting in the front.
And
She got nothing but YNs, bro.
Yeah.
She smoking weed in this damn movie.
Yeah.
She got all the hood kids that's under her, bro. I'm telling you. My bad. Go ahead.
His son. And to do it, Abraham didn't ask no questions.
Thank you, baby.
That's what God expects from his sheep here at the Great Ebenezer New Revival Tree of Life Institutional Double Rock on the side of the road to Jericho.
No, these black churches do be having some of the craziest names.
He said institutional, bro.
That you don't find nowhere in the Bible.
Skip a Rock, Double Ebenezer Baptist Church. Bro.
In every Baptist church in Zion. And I say Mount Calvary. Y'all don't hear me.
Preach on, Reverend. Ain't that the truth?
God expects you to do what the Lord wants you to do.
Y'all know y'all heard
like
this.
those
Every
of you
Sunday you was in church.
who realize that the Lord wants you to give generously into his church. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask how come why come the pastor have to have him a nice house? Why come pastor got to have a nice car? Don't ask. I said don't ask. I said don't ask. No questions. Just give the money. Brother Diggy, get the collection plate around on that side. Nigga, get it around on that side.
This is Christianity.
We're gonna now have a beat selection from the choir.
I feel a spirit. Woo!
Hey, so that's why we got to boycott Christianity.
Boycott.
Boycott Christianity.
It's
And
harmful to our
hashtag
people.
boycott Christianity.
Y'all need to post it on your Facebooks, man.
Yes.
Go on Facebook, Instagram.
Starting to hear. You're gonna see some
Post
TikToks
it,
and
bro.
stuff.
We gotta
It's popping up.
Yeah, we gotta shake up some stuff, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta shake it up. We gotta put these churches to the test, man.
Mm-hmm.
See if they're gonna step up. This is why when we go out, we send letters to y'all, we call, we do all these, send emails, we do all these things to try to see how we can come and maybe come together and build together and try to fix our communities. But y'all don't want to speak to us. You know why? Because y'all yourselves do not want to change.
Right.
So how can you be a change and you don't want to change your damn self?
Facts.
So this is why we pull up on y'all. Not because we violent. It's because you supposed to be the pillar of the community and you don't want to help fix it. That is a problem. We got an issue with you.
They, like I said, they're the pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
there's no
Big
cure,
pharma.
money in the cure. I'm telling you, yeah, big pharma. That's the Christian church. Dang. Hey, so all praise be to the Most High God. It's been another episode of
Coming out there, Bible casting down. He coming out there, Bible casting down. Imagine.
Hey, we'll be back Thursday, same time, same place, same life.
Bible coming out there,
Shalom, Most High in
Bible
Christ.
casting down. Imagination.